Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel. So clearly today, looking a little rougher than usual. As I've kind of updated you all, I've been sick as hell. I never, ever get sick, and somehow, someway, this mutant disease has infected me, and praise the Lord, baby Jesus, I'm finally feeling better, because for a few days I was worried. So, that is why I'm coming to you with a messy bun and in my robe, because I'm still not ready to commit to clothing yet. So today I have decided it is going to be a filming day because I am losing my mind just sitting here in this house doing nothing but resting. What I figured I would do for you guys is another broke bitch review on 2 primers that I have picked up. I've heard great things about both of them. Let's dive in. Let's see what these are like. The primers that I grabbed, like I said, this is broke bitch style, so you know we got the samples. So the first one that I will put on is the Primed and Peachy by Too Faced. It is supposed to be a mattifying primer. They didn't really hook your girl up with much, so I hope that's enough. And then the other one that I'm going to go in with, because you know I always use 2 primers. I use a mattifying and a pore refining primer. The second one that we're going to be trying is the No Poreblem primer by Touch and Soul. I've heard a lot about this primer. I have heard huge things, so it has a lot to live up to beat my Catrice primer that I use on the daily, because that is the best pore refining primer I have ever used in my lifetime. I try to make these broke bitch videos pretty quick, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna put on these primers, I will tell you my thoughts, and then I will actually do a full face of makeup, but I'll come back at the end of that and let y'all know what I think. So this is the Too Faced Primed and Peachy primer. This is what it looks like. It's kind of orangey, pinky, peachy color. Let's see. Let's put her on. So I always put my mattifying primers where I get the oiliest, which is my T-zone, which I would assume that is the same area for most people. Let's just rub her in. Ooh, it's cooling. That's kind of neat. So the guy in the store told me that this primer basically inhibits his skin's ability to make oil. I was like, dude, that's a pretty big statement. Like, my face isn't oil slick, so I don't have those high hopes, but we'll see. Okay, so it definitely feels tacky. Definitely something that, you know, your makeup will like to stick to, so that's good. So the next one that I'm going to follow that up with is the No Poreblem primer. Oh, this one's all over the place. I'll try to show you. This is what it looks like in the little pot. It's kind of like goopy. Okay, let's put a little there, and I basically put this in the exact same spot because my T-zone is where I have the biggest pores. Now I do focus a little bit more on my forehead because I have expression lines. I have a really big forehead, a lot of real estate up there, so there's a lot of room for wiggling. Okay, let's rub her in. Okay. Wow. That is very silicone. Like, very silicone-y. Okay. Despite the superb silicone feel, I don't hate it. So as of right now, I am not really blown away by either of these. They both kind of have their pros and cons. The first primer, it didn't really give me that instant mattification feeling that I really like, but you never know. Maybe it just doesn't do that, and it's actually going to work amazing. But, well, I guess a pro with that is it was very cooling, a very cool sensation on the skin, so I like that. It's very soothing. The second one, it definitely is pore filling, so obviously that's a plus. But it's very silicone based, like, which I don't always love because sometimes with my oily skin, that silicone layer can just kind of whoosh away. Like I said, I'm going to do my full face of makeup, and then I will come back to you guys and kind of give you my final thoughts, or at least throughout the application process, to let you know what I think about these 2 primers. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so I am done with this look, done with this makeup. As far as the primers go, I really can't complain because, in my opinion, my skin looks pretty flawless, aside from the fact that, like, it's splotchy and, like, colors don't, whatever. Anyway, I'm sick, okay? Give me a break. Just looking at myself in the mirror here and in the viewfinder, like, I think it looks pretty good. Do I think... this Primed and Peachy one, is pretty good. For the purpose of actually applying makeup, it really did. It took foundation well. It was very tacky. I liked that. So yeah, so that is a plus for that one. And I don't feel oily right now, which sometimes with some mattifying primers I will if they are not good quality. So can you tell that my voice is like straining? I just finished that other video and it took like an hour and a half. Okay, and then the last one is the No Poreblem Touch and Soul Primer. This primer, it actually did a really good job. I don't really have too many complaints aside from like the super silicone-y feel. But do I think it's better than my Catrice one? No, I 100% don't. The Catrice one was only like $7, like $6.99, and this one was $18. So I still think that you can get a better deal, even maybe a better quality product for literally half the price by using the Catrice one. Thanks so much for tuning in to another episode of Broke Bitch Review. I hope you guys like this one. Please let me know down below if you did. Let me know if there's anything else you want me to try and let you guys know my thoughts on. So, like I said, thanks again for watching. Please subscribe before you go. The rest of my socials will be linked down below. Hit me up on there. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.